It's time for a face-off in Chicagoland. It is Affinity Racing Series action here Wednesday night. The RRL versus ARS face-off here on RaceAffinity.com. I am joined by my friend, your friend, everybody's friend, Michael McElroy. Mike, what's going on, brother?
A whole lot, man, but I'm excited to be here and ready to broadcast. What a night.
It's been a
What
night.
freaking
It's been a whole night already, and we are
Yeah.
just getting started here. Qualifying about to get underway here at Chicagoland. Give me a rundown of this face-off and where it came from, Mike. The inception.
So, we've done this in the past. We've done the league versus league. We've had a lot of good times with it. And I think it's great to get two leagues out there supporting each other and, sending a message that we're not just here for ourselves. Like, we're out here to support everybody. And that's what kind of spawns this face off, this league versus league mentality. So we've been doing obviously Super Saturdays for a while here, and a bunch of the people who are in our Super Saturdays are from RRL. So we came up with the idea hey, why don't we do a league versus league, man, where we battle each other and have a good time. And in getting to know these guys, they're just like our league. They're also a promotion, a merit-based system where you have to earn your way into next gen. So two very similar leagues, very similar mindseted guys. You can tell by the way they race with us in Super Saturdays, they have a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys want to check out anything, I'll shoot out the link, man. But if you guys want to check out anything on them, you can check them out at relentlessracingleague.com, dude. They got a bunch of good stuff out there. You can check them out. You can check us out at raceaffinity.com.
There
Come
you
say
go.
hi to everybody.
Come say hi. It is super quiet. I fixed it. I hope so. Considering that Mike is super rambunctious on Saturdays, and I have to turn him down, and then on Wednesdays, I have to turn him way up.
I'm more analytical on Wednesdays.
Analytical, yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Anyway, it's good to have you guys here. Wednesday night, typically, we are running our Next Up series. Mike, you want to give them a rundown on the Next Up series?
Yeah, Next Up series is our promotional series. It's where the drivers, everybody who joins our league, they have to go into the Next Up series and fight their way up. Just like RRL, I think when I was doing some research on them, they start out at the trucks and move up from there. I could have that wrong. One of those guys would be more than happy to probably answer those questions. We can probably get Anthony Frey in here at some point. He's one of their league admins and explain a little bit about them. But yeah. Normally we're here Wednesdays broadcasting the Next Up series, dude. It's a lot of fun. Mondays next gen.
Absolutely. As we see a lot of the times coming in right now, Jonathan Nance on top of the board, Davey Hendricks, Bo Dinger, your top three currently.
Ooh, RRL coming out in force right now, man.
I don't know why that's showing. Why is it
and here's
showing?
what I'll tell you: the interesting thing about tonight, Brandon,
Take a shot.
is that it is not about who wins the race, even though that offers them bonus points. It is the total points accumulated by a league. So that means RRL or ARS, they could get the top 2 spots, but if the next 10 spots are all the other league, those points are going to count significantly towards their total. So really, it comes down to the leagues working together with each other. Or with their own league to try and maintain that positioning on the track to get the most points possible. The only 2 bonuses out there tonight are 1, winning the race is going to be 3 points. And then leading a lap is a single bonus point. So if the league guys work together, man, and they all try to get themselves a lead lap or a lap led bonus, it could all work out, dude. It's going to be fun to see the strategies play out. But 70% fuel, 4 tires. It's going to be interesting to see what these guys do.
Why is Von Henschel just floating in the middle of my ticker right now?
I don't know. Sometimes my famous saying is sometimes you get the ticker, sometimes the ticker gets you.
Is that what you always say?
Yeah, people have quoted me several times saying that, so it's just.
I want to meet them. I want to meet them.
I want to meet them
sometime. That's one of my things. Perrin Huggins here completing his fast lap. Pete, that's the first lap.
Some ARS guys starting to come up that leaderboard now. We're starting to see some of them start to tick up. A good blend though, man. a really good blend of people across this leaderboard.
Anderson, Flanagan, Nance, your top 3. Johnson, Hendricks, top 5. All RRL. Is this
What's that?
where it's that's all RRL,
No,
is
no,
it
no.
not?
Sean Anderson, Cody B. Johnson, man,
Anderson,
ARS.
oh Jesus, I'm sorry.
Von
You're right.
Henschel coming in at P6. Perrin Huggins.
Perrin Huggins.
We're not going to show any bias, though, man.
No. I'm actually excited for the racing tonight. It's always
Hell
fun
yeah.
to if this is your first time here, welcome to Race Affinity Racing Series, Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, right here, raceaffinity.com, twitch.tv/Race Affinity, and our partners on Monday nights, twitch.tv/YJ Media. Looking forward to this. It is time. My phone keeps reminding me that the Avalanche are playing the Red Wings right now, and I am doing this. So here we are. Y'all better be super duper excited for what we got going on tonight. We're going to grid up here in a moment, but for now, let's take a look at our qualifying results. If you want to, there we go. Huggins, Sean Anderson, Ethan Flanagan, Jonathan Nance, Cody B. Johnson, Rowe. Oh, good Lord, I can't think. And Davey Hendricks. Row 4, Ryan Von Henschel, Randy Arms, Bo Dinger, and Angel Hernandez, the world's worst umpire, P10. Row 6, Andrew Cobb and Matt Forns. Tell me I'm saying that wrong. Oh, dude, your names tonight, guys. Kiss every good pronunciation of them goodbye. I'm sorry, but I'm not, because we're here. It's Wednesday. This is a fun run, baby. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. Super duper duper. There's the rest of your starting grid, brought to you by your friends at backmarkershop.com. Oh yeah, we are gridding up. It is time. Perrin Huggins, lead the way, baby. Lining up.
Go ahead, give me that sweet screen share, man, if you have the bandwidth for it.
Yes, I do. I forgot about you. Mike's here, guys.
Like I said, 70% fuel. That according to some of the drivers, they can correct us if they want, but I believe it's going to be about a 40-lap fuel run. So it should be interesting to see how those tire situations play out. Right now, they're looking at 5 sets of tires total. The one that's already on the car, 4 in the pits.
There you go.
So they could make it a 2-stopper. If we get a caution, you got the extra tires, man. You might as well take it. So
you sure do.
We will see how it plays out, man.
It's gonna be, say it with me, interesting. I've got my coffee. It is 8 p.m. here in the Central Standard Time Zone, and we are about to pull them belts tight and go green, Chicagoland. About how many laps? 375 laps. How many?
100 laps.
100 laps. Close. Super close. 100 laps around Chicago. Could be fast, could be slow. Where we stop, no one knows, and off we go.
I'm glad to see all the guys in the voice channels. Our voice channels are stacked right now.
Voice channels.
We'll be able to get you guys a bunch of interviews. If you're in the chat and you do want us to interview your favorite driver from either RRL or ARS, man, just let us know. We'll make sure we get to them. We'll drag them up here without their consent.
Yeah. No, we don't need consent in the chat here. What? Anyway. God.
Pace lap is out, man. So it is automatic cautions tonight. So we will not have race control throwing anything. It's the most fair way to do it.
Well, how the hell are we supposed to cheat?
Yeah.
It's
true.
The hell are you doing, man?
I'm really curious to see. I want to give these guys. I think you and I are going to find out in real time who the fast guys are here, because we know who our fast guys are that signed up. But I don't want to give them too much of a shout out yet. Obviously, Perrin Huggins getting the pole. He's already proven himself. But Relentless, man, they launched on that qualifying leaderboard pretty quick. So
we're gonna find out.
I'll be curious to see how it happens.
It's gonna be curious and interesting. Green flag in the air. We are live and green in Chicagoland.
Perrin Huggins doesn't get the jump. I think he was hoping for. The 26 stays right on his bumper, man. That is going to be Sean Anderson. But both teammates there, Ethan Flanagan and Jonathan Nance, shortly behind him. They should be able to make it through here. We are staying green. Good racing, man. The thing I love about Chicagoland, dude, is the racing here is awesome.
Woo!
You can see 2 to 3 wide all the way back in the field. People take the apron on the checkered line. They all kind of just mesh up at the turn exits, dude. It's a really nice racetrack, and I'm glad Relentless and us both agreed to race here. That's one of the most fun tracks to race at.
3 laps ticked away here at Chicagoland. Pull up our gaps and our intervals here.
Yeah, Perrin's starting to get a little bit of a lead now. He's got a minor gap, maybe 2-car length gap between him and Anderson right now. But Nance is peaking, man. He's trying to get that P2 position. I can tell you right now, even with Perrin in the lead, having Nance, Flanagan, Hendricks, Hernandez all in the top 10, as well as Dinger sitting in P9, that's a significant amount of points.
Absolutely.
And like we said, this race comes down to points. It's not about who wins the race. It's all going to be about who stacks these points up.
As we go a little bit further back in the field, Alan Coons, Ed Morris Jr., Kyle A. Ritchie.
Look at these guys, man. That looks like a hornet's nest right there, but believe it or not, that is easy to maintain at Chicagoland. You can ride 4 wide here pretty successfully the way those turns work.
And our back marker award early in the race goes to Brandon French back here in P29.
Hell yeah, Frenchie.
Could be P40. It could be just a billion.
Wait, who's behind him?
Oh, Ed just giving it to him because he's got the logo on the car.
Ooh,
Caution, flag is out. I've got no idea who that was. Jimmy Fillers, maybe? Let's take a look here. Oh, what in the hell just happened? Wait, hold on. Good Lord Almighty.
What did happen there?
All right, we're going to take a gander here and just kind of coming off of 4. We're going to get slow. We're going to throw that away. And what was that?
So that's Fillers and Casey Brown, 2 ARS guys. Oh, it's a little bit of netcode, man. At least from my screen.
Oh, whoa, yeah, that pretty much showed all that needed to be showed there.
ARS on ARS crime right now.
Yeah, and also involved in that was, I believe, let's see, there was another ARS car.
No, Kevin Jordan was wrapped up in that as well. So 2 ARS, 1 RRL guy.
Oh, 17. The 17 wrapped up in it. And the 98. Yeah. Oh, the 17 hit the wall hard.
Smacked the wall.
Unbelievable.
That's going to be tough. So I think the best case scenario went to Kevin Jordan. I think he made it out of that wreck the least scathed. But yeah, it looks like just a little bit of netcode between James Fillers and Casey Brown there. Kevin Jordan gets up into the fence, and then something happens. The Pinder's car just yanks into the wall. That's probably going to be a toe link. His front right tire is not moving.
We are currently coming out of an ad break. If you are watching us right now, thank you so much for subscribing. And if you're just joining us right now, welcome back from your ad break. How to avoid that? You can subscribe to us right now. Amazon Prime user, link that Twitch Prime account to your Prime account. You get 1 free sub every month. Support your favorite wrestler. Good Lord. Oh, boy, the habits. Support your favorite racing leagues here on Twitch. Could be RRL, could be ARS.
Kevin Jordan is still on pit road. He's getting some repairs done, as well as Pinder, he's going to be on pit road for at least 8 minutes with that toe link. Filler's still sitting on pit road, missing a front bumper. Casey Brown also sitting on pit road.
They're all
right
in the
now,
shot. They're all in the one shot.
Yeah, right now that's only one hit to Relentless Racing League. That is 3 hits to ARS.
Fillers.
So points we're already, or they. I'm not biased tonight. ARS. They are already in the negative.
This guy. I mean, I think he's in the pocket of ARS. If we're listening to the commentary here, there's always a reason to yell. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. If you haven't already, head on over to backmarkershop.com. Fun iRacing related t-shirts, more to come. Also, ARS merch. Grab it right now. Use the promo code GetBetter. Save on your order right now. Backmarkershop.com. #GetBetter.
Let's go ahead and let's talk to some drivers, man. You ready?
Bring them on in, brother.
Let's go ahead and we'll hit up Kevin Jordan.
Oh, Kevin Jordan.
Kevin, welcome to the broadcast booth, man. You got a copy?
You scared the shit out of him, I bet, dude. Wow, you came in hot. I'll be completely honest. You scared me, and I knew it was coming.
What's Kevin, up? Tell us what happened there, man. You kind of got wrapped up in some netcode ordeal. How's the car feeling, dude?
It's pretty messed up here. I'm just waiting for some damage to get fixed there before I head back out.
What's that accent?
Northern.
Yeah, very northern. Yeah,
just northern.
From little Nicky, the deep south. Yeah, exactly.
Canada,
yeah. Can't very.
What's that there accent you got there? What?
Well, he sounds kind of foreign. Where are you from there? I'm from Canada. Oh, okay.
I don't know, New Jersey. Okay. Like, what are you want?
I'm from Eastern Kentucky. What's going on, dude? What's happening?
All right, man. So the good thing for you guys right now is there's 3 ARS cars in the pits getting damage repaired. Are you still feel like your race manageable right now?
I guess we'll find out. I still got about a minute left of damage, so I'm just gonna limp it around till next caution, I guess, and hopefully I can get the rest of it fixed up, get back going.
Sounds good, buddy. You guys are about to restart, man. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Kevin Jordan back out on track, dude. He's still holding strong.
That was the most uncultured thing you've ever done, and you lived overseas. Hold on, I'm getting quite the accent there. Where are you from?
Where's that accent from, mate?
Damn it. I was like, what? North? He said north, and I was like, oh, man. That's so good.
Kevin Jordan.
Lights off the pace car. USA chants in the chat. All right. All right. It's now Battle of the Nations. It's totally changed. Oh, goodness gracious. We are going green, lights out, left-hand turn for the pace car. Huggins and Anderson bringing the field around to the green flag. Mike, take it away.
Huggins goes into the restart zone. We are green. Huggins finally gets the jump that he wants. A little bit further back, we see cars already diving onto the apron.
Oh, yeah, Phoenix restart.
Their way through. There's a car checking up all the way in the back.
Yeah, he's fine.
I can't catch him in time.
He's fine. He's fine.
It did not look fine.
Nah, he's fine.
Yeah, we're looking good, man. Perrin did get the jump he wants that time. Him and Sean Anderson still holding down those top 2 positions.
Ooh. Arms on the back bumper getting
a little bit of touching.
Yeah, well, they're touching.
Yeah, those guys are doing just fine, though. Perrin's got a commanding league. Right up here in P3, though, Davey Hendricks is not letting them get away. As a matter of fact, I think he's gaining on them as a little bit, as Randy Arms has now successfully made that pass for P4. I think at this point, ARS probably realizes that they have to make up some significant points with 3 cars out. Not sure if they're fully out yet, but we do know at least Pinder has a broken toe link. Starting to get single file, probably from 1st through 10th. The next battle for 2 wide is going to be backed by Jonathan Nance here.
Randy Arms here back in P4.
Let's go check on Kevin. Kevin Jordan. He has fallen back a little bit, but I think he's still maintaining though. I don't think he's going to be in any danger unless we go long green flag run. I don't think he's in any danger of going a lap down anytime soon.
Oh no! Why don't you go back to his Discord and scare the hell out of him again?
Just pop him up here during green flag.
You scared me, dude. I was like, God, I was not ready. Like, hey, all right,
The energy.
And radio. I didn't know we were doing a morning show for a radio station in like Atlanta. Relax. I wish I had a clown horn.
Half-second lead, about 10 car lengths out in front of Sean Anderson.
Waka
Sean
waka.
Anderson having to provide some answers here right now with Davey Hendricks right on his tail.
Looking in the chat right now, seeing a whole lot of rooting for RRL and a whole lot of USA chants, but the ARS crowd quite quiet currently. No emotes or anything.
Rudick's out there.
Attaboy.
On ARS.
Attaboy, Rudy. Rudy.
It's good to see the RRL guys are so supportive.
Yeah, everyone.
ARS is like, I didn't make the race.
They got family here. They got damn family here taking pictures in the stands. We don't. Speaking of back markers, Brandon French still back here in 23rd position.
Doing well. Let's see some people we haven't talked about yet.
Lucas Reed. Or is it Red?
Let's go to probably my favorite name of the night, Bo Dinger.
Bo Dinger. The man, the myth. Bo Dinger. And I believe they all have the same kind of paint jobs, which pisses me off artistically, considering I didn't come up with that idea.
Considering the ARS group is out there and just all willy-nilly.
Yeah, the guys with my logos on them are busy in the pits or in the back.
Relentless Racing League out here looking like an actual team.
The second the Mighty Ducks got those jerseys, dude, whole different team. Just saying.
Flying V about to happen here in just a second.
Quack, quack, quack. Lap 18 of 100 ticked away. Perrin Huggins probably bored. Now just about a second lead on Davey Hendricks, Sean Anderson, Randy Arms, and company. Let's get some emotes in that damn chat.
Yeah, next big battle right now I think is going to be for that second, third, fourth, and fifth position.
We're lined up single file right now.
Yeah, they are just holding each other's draft, and I think that position right there is going to come down to pit stops.
This right now, your closest battle, Arms, Hendricks, Anderson, and Nance, just within about, I don't know, 0.2 of a second of each other. Everyone else spread out by just about 0.2 of a second. Bo Dinger looking on the inside right now of Dylan Falovich.
Yeah, Bo he's peaking at the top 10 right now, man. He's trying to stay in there.
This group right here, Zach Bucher, Sam Demian, Ed Morris Jr., and Justin Barkley, all just about within a tenth or so of each other. And then we look up front, and they're all lined up.
I don't know. We got some peeking going on here down by Randy Arms.
We're
static.
Looking. Mikey, what say you crank it up, buddy?
We're going 2x2.
Yeah, but we're gonna crank it up right now. Let's get it, boy.
25 laps down at Chicagoland. We are still riding strong. Big battles happening right now on track all over the place. Perrin Huggins has taken a command and lead with that clean air up front. But everybody else, man, they are just riding 2x2 pretty much all throughout the field.
You see here now, oh man, I'm not rooting for the 07. Not rooting for you, Ed. Sorry, bud. I can't do it. Not even because you're in another league.
Why's that? Oh, painted rims? Did
Yep.
you have on painted rims?
Allen, too.
I'm rooting for you guys, man.
No. Oh, you
Hashtag painted rims
can
crew.
turncoat. Let's go to a driver update here from Jay Rudick. If we're gonna get a look here at Mr. Christopher Pinder, driving one of the new mini. I think it's called the micro sprints. Or is it the micro sprint?
Yeah, it's actually a new car. He's the only one out here on track with it.
He is a dirt
it looks
expert.
like-
Obviously, it
yeah.
says dirt expert.
It looks like a next gen, but it just doesn't have a bumper. It's,
Yeah.
It's like a next gen modified.
It's a mod.
Pretty
Whoa,
cool car.
the racing
Same
here
horsepower.
is quite interesting.
I'm sure Pinder does not have the speed that he wants right now. He is currently 12 laps down.
And he is in the hornet's nest.
Yeah, he probably got enough required done to get back out on track and be competitive just in case somebody else winds up getting taken out. But as of right now, he's kind of praying for a caution so he can get some more of that damage fixed. But that is your update on old Christopher Pinder.
Old Christopher Pinder.
Perrin Huggins still managing that gap. Like I said, the beauty of these mile and a half, man, is just having that clean air out front. And he is able to do a lot with it right now. Everybody else, pretty much from second on back, is battling somebody.
Arms now looking to the inside of Nance with the 47 right behind him.
I will remind you, we just had a next-gen race. RRL, their championship actually just ended. But our next-gen season is in full swing right now. Perrin Huggins did have a speeding penalty that he acquired on
He did.
on Monday night. So I know he's got to be thinking that in his head. Like, that can ruin this
Ooh.
lead right now.
All right, we got a driver update in chat for Fornez, sorry.
Fornez!
I'm telling you, I'm screwing all your names up. He's got the integrative onboard helmet cam. As we ride on board with the number 10 of Matt Fornez of North Carolina, the pride of New Bern. And his update right now, he is currently P14, looking real good. Take a look at his dirt track car, apparently, because he has no numbers. That's really rad. Okay, cool. I'm just kidding. It's a 10. It's Roman numerals. Come on, kids.
Yeah,
Google.
he's got a lot of help around him right now with the RRL guys, all holding that outside lane. But he does have Sam Demian underneath him, looking to gain that spot if he can make it work. Yeah, so there's actually 4 RRL dudes and 4 ARS dudes all in that pack right there.
Dude Bros
So-
aplenty, Sam Demian rocking the YJ Media Chevrolet right now, and those are our partners on Monday nights. Monday nights over at twitch.tv/YJ Media, or directly linked raceaffinity.com. Monday nights, 8:30, 7:30 Central, only here on Twitch. Yeah, give me. I need phonetic spelling.
Fornez left four.
I'm telling you, I need all of the phonetics. But you see, you're like, I'm not doing it like on purpose. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Like and subscribe. The battle for second through fifth right now is heating up. Randy Arms still kind of scuttling his way between third and fifth. And now you see Ethan Flanagan, Sean Anderson, Tim Harmon, Bo, MF, and Danger. And Ryan
Bo
Von
Danger.
Henschel.
That's my favorite name on the track right now.
You
man.
suck. You turncoat.
We do
Mike,
have
Mike literally,
sounds
he
like-
spent 2 minutes in the chat like, well, ARS is going to, gotta be unbiased. Now he's like, oh, these guys are my favorites. Jesus Christ. You suck. You suck, turncoat.
Bo Dinger. I'm rude. Bo Dinger's gonna win this thing, dude.
Bo Dinger going to win the whole damn thing,
Bo
man.
Dinger's gonna win the whole damn thing.
All right, going to win the whole damn thing now. Come on. Bodinger gonna win the whole damn thing. Come on.
Oh, a little bit of wall contact back by Nance.
Oh, is it Falovich? No, we got people coming into the pits now. Demian, Richie Chira. We've got action on the pit lane. Oh boy. In lap 35 of 100 here, the RRL versus ARS face-off Chicagoland. Brought to you by and powered by your friends at backmarkershop.com. Use the promo code right now. Get better. Save on your order. Backmarkershop.com. Hashtag get better. Go ahead.
I love seeing ARS right
Aaron
now working
Huggins.
as a team.
Yep.
Doesn't mean that RRL is not. It's just that ARS has decided to mostly for the pit together. Perrin Huggins staying out, trying to make sure he holds down that bonus point. He just comes down the pits as I say that.
Are you live, bud?
Yeah, I'm live on your screen.
Our community is back. Pronouncing Canadian last names seems like a lot of work. Nah, it's not. I'm. Oh, if only you knew my real last name. If only. I pronounce some shit. All right, do not mess with me. Don't even bother. Ethan Flanagan currently scored as your leader, the 2022 M.Dot Cup champion from Cocoa Beach. It's a pretty rad paint job. I love that purple, man. That purple is actually pretty sick.
Here's where Relentless can actually start to make up kind of some strategy around here. Is if they can all just pit on different cycles and not at the same time, what they can unintentionally do is give each of themselves a bonus point. If you can get every driver a lap led, that's 15 extra points at the end of the race.
This is Mike giving them the recipe to win, by the way, out loud. Isn't he terrible? Hey. Whose side are you effing on, bro?
Nobody's.
Nobody. Get the hell out of here.
I told you that.
Then send me every business account you have for ARS right now. You sorry bastard. Get out of my sight. There we go. There we go. All that paper trail on PayPal. Oh no. You sorry second. You suck. Flanagan Morris. Bucher, shut up! I'm doing the top 5. Reed and Barkley.
Hey, Lucas Reed, ARS dude, top 5 still. James Filler's hitting P6.
Yeah, yet to pit, but you see mostly ARS as we split the field here. You'll be able to see most of everybody else. 9 drivers so far have not pit. 8 drivers. Thanks, Cobb. I appreciate that.
If you go to Perrin Huggins real quick, he is about to unlap himself the hard way.
I don't know.
As he is approaching Flanagan pretty quick.
Where the hell is Perrin?
Perrin is right next to Flanagan.
I can't. Where?
There he goes. He does it.
So I have him.
He does it successfully, man. He is back on the lead lap. And does it the hardest way possible, which is driving yourself back onto the lead lap.
I feel like that's not great for Flanagan either.
That is not. That means he's losing a significant amount of time.
Yes, indeed. So does he pit now? Like, do these guys right here, currently your leaders...
At some point you're going to want to. Because if Perrin can make it around you and then gets even a half a lap ahead of you, at that point... the pit stop here, I mean, you're going to waste 45 seconds on pit road.
Yeah, you see Casey Brown and James Fillers all pitted at laps 7 and 9. Tony Frey, Lucas Reed, and company all pitted at lap 7. Ethan Flanagan has not pitted.
He has not. We heard that the pit strategy or the pit window was 40 to 45 laps. So he's going to have to come down here sooner or later, and more sooner than later. But as of right now, he has not caught out a pit stop yet. And more cars starting to unlap themselves around him.
That's true. What do you do if you are Ethan Flanagan and the other, I'd say, 7 or so drivers that have not pitted yet?
A lot of these drivers, they like to stay out, like especially if they were closer to the back or even mid-pack. They like to stay out and maybe hope for that caution.
Oh, yeah.
Ethan Flanagan, just over race chat, called out his pit stop, though. He is coming down pit road.
Oh, painted rims. God bless America. Just terrible.
You said it correctly, man. The land of the free, paint all the rims you want to.
Yeah, but there's limitations. Like, you can only get so naked in public, right? Mike Simon and Bobby Rafferty are only casualties of the race so far. Tons of people are lapped down currently only because the pit cycle has not been completed. When that pit cycle is completed, I believe your first place driver will be Karen Huggins. I was getting there scrolling, bruh. Huh? What are you doing? Huh?
I'm
what are you doing?
Through.
Well, hey, me too, bro. Hey.
Perrin Huggins is currently only 25 seconds behind the leader. And on a 31-second usually lap time, he's going to close that up quick.
Yep. Does that put Flanagan in a lot of... I mean, we're bound to have another caution here.
Flanagan is pit, but Ed Morris, as your current leader, is running 31.6s. Perrin Huggin on the fresh tires is running 30.4. So 1.2 seconds faster right now around the track.
Oh, boy. Really?
I know a few of these guys just waiting for a caution, hoping for a caution.
Yeah, I was coming back here to see some of this action right here. Your boy, Bo Dinger. Alan Kuhn, Sam Demian, they're leading this pack. Tim Harmon, all there. They were about 4 wide a couple of laps ago. So I was like, let's go ahead and take a gander at your boys up front. Ed Morris still currently leading the race. Again, Rafferty and Simon are only casualties. May they rest in peace.
Yeah, right now, Dylan Falovich currently being scored 2 laps down. Not real sure. Was Dylan wrapped up in that as well? That initial caution?
Not sure. Not sure. I do want to say I appreciate you guys out there in chat land. Thank you so much. I don't care who you're rooting for. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you supporting both leagues. Check out merch over there at backmarkershop.com for your ARS merch needs. I know more is going to be available very soon. I'm not sure about the RRL merch links, but if you guys do have some, post that ish in the chat. Right, Nizow, that's wrap for now. So go ahead and do that so we can get you guys some merch links. Justin Barkley back here seems like a mile and a half, about 2.8 seconds behind race leader Ed Morris currently, who is getting, again, lapped, essentially, by the field. Dylan got a speeding penalty. Thank you very much. Our pit road correspondent, Dr. Draco 15.
Unfortunate. Hate to see it.
You hate to see it. You do hate to indeed see it.
As a Ross Chastain fan, though, I feel his pain.
Oh, jeez. Ross Chastain.
We get speeding penalties every week.
2.8 fillers now. 3.49 seconds in P3 after an early incident that caused a little bit of damage to the number 13 Exalta Ford Mustang. Jimmy Fellers, a winner in the ARS series in both, I believe, the Next Up and Next Gen series. And you see the 53 there come flying in the frame of your boy, Willie B. My favorite hybrid Hendrick driver.
His name actually screws me up when I'm talking about like William Byron or Bowman in real life.
Oh yeah. Does it?
We got more pit stops about to happen. I believe Ed Morris still elects to stay out. Are you showing data on Ed Morris's last pit stop?
I have Ed Morris's last pit stop, and it is lap 7. He pitted with the early caution. Justin Barkley now in. Along with, I believe that was Kevin Jordan. Update on him, currently P27. Scored, I believe, a lap down. Ed Morris, I believe, staying out. I believe just getting points.
Yeah, and right now about to get passed by, he does get passed by Alex Chira. Alex Chira has just made his way back to the lead lap.
That
All these
makes
drivers
17.
slowly doing it.
That makes 17 currently. Boo Richard? All right. Let's get him kicked out of this damn chat.
Here's the thing. So Perrin Huggins is now only 15 seconds behind the leader. Ed Morris still needs to pit. Perrin Huggins does not. Perrin Huggins has officially made this a two-stopper. He doesn't have to pit again until if he fuel saves. I'm not sure that he can stretch it to the end, especially with how fast he's going around the track. But at the most 2 stops is what Perrin's got it down to.
There you go. And Perrin Huggins now will take the eventual race lead with a 4.5 second lead on Sean Anderson. Angel Hernandez right behind him. P4, P5, Randy Arms. P6, Jonathan Nance. Davey Hendricks and Ryan Von Henschel. Bo effin' Dinger and Alan Coons.
Bo Dinger!
In P10, you see this battle up here with Harmon, Demian, Coons, and Dinger. These guys have legitimately been in the Hornet's Nest what it seems like the entire race. They might have their own radio channel just talking to each other like, hey, we having fun? I'll push you, I'll push you, I'll push you.
Yeah, so here's what I talked about earlier, man, was like during those pit cycles.
Ed Morris is in the pits, by the way. He's coming out.
Yeah, during those pit cycles, though, not every.
Oh, Huggins into the wall.
Yeah, he's all right.
Okay. Oh boy.
So what I was saying was almost, I think 3 or 4 different RRL relentless guys. It's easier to say relentless. Different relentless guys got the bonus point for being in the lead. So we have some real points. That's why I even once the race is over and we have a race winner, meaning a P1 winner, everybody's going to have to stay tuned while we calculate the points because it's going to come down. It's pretty close here because Perrin Huggins and Sean Anderson in the lead. But then when you look at like the rest of the top 10, I'm seeing relentless. I'm seeing 4 ARS guys and 6 relentless dudes. So these points are going to be interesting. Now let's say Perrin Huggins, let's say he closes it out, right? He does get those 3 bonus points, so that's going to help make up for the 2 or 3 guys or 4 guys that led with relentless. But is the stack up of relentless guys in the top 10 is that going to overdo any bonus points that Perrin can hold down right now?
Too long, didn't read. I'm sorry or congratulations. Perrin Huggins now 3.5 second lead over it. Sorry, damn it.
What are you talking about?
That was the longest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. It was almost like the pre-race speech you do.
I'll stop talking.
No, you just lost me around math. Once you added math to it, it was out. You didn't hear me scoot my chair?
No, I gotta let the audience know that
there
is more than this than just the race win.
Yeah, I'm just getting some better cheddars, man.
ARS has got to get a bunch more people up into the top 10.
Right now, let's go through the field, shall we? Let's take a look. Perrin Huggins, your current race leader. Sean Anderson, P2. Angel Hernandez in P3. Randy Arms, P4, and Davey Hendricks in P5. Jonathan Nance. Let's see if I can get... There we go. And Ryan Von Henschel, Bo Dinger, and Alan Coons, your top 10. And Tim Harmon. Yeah, Tim Harmon. Sorry. Math. Sam Demian right behind him. Cody B. Johnson. Ethan Flanagan. In P13, Andrew Cobb Sr. Willie B. William Bowman. P15, Alex Chira. Zach Bucher? Gotta be Bucher. Sorry, Zach. P17, Tony Frey. Matt Fornez. P19, Chad Wiggins. James Fillers in P21, Justin Barkley. Ed Morris Jr. Brandon French. Kyle A. Ritchie is in P25. Casey Brown, currently a couple laps down. Dylan Falovich, Kevin Jordan, Lucas Reed, and Christopher Pinder. And so far, the only people that we have lost is Bobby Rafferty and Mike Simon.
Yeah, I think those guys were actually watching the race and just accidentally joined as drivers.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Because Pinder is the 30th car.
Yeah,
And it's 15 versus 15, so.
That makes sense. Hey, guys, GG's.
GG's.
Christopher Pinder here. You see him now. I believe they got a new nose put onto the front of the 17 car. Looking real good now.
Yeah, Pinder down 18 laps, so he went from down 12 to down 18. But he was able to get a bunch of damage. The car actually looks really good.
Chat.
And he is running 30.9s right now. What about it?
I muted it. Oh, never mind. Go ahead. A highlighted message.
Oh, highlighted message. Can you repeat the point system again? Absolutely.
Okay.
Are you ready?
All right. We'll be right back.
Here's how it works. No, so Too Long Didn't Read version is it's an accumulation of each driver's points from the different leagues. That gives us a total, and that's how we determine who won the face-off.
Fantastic.
Very shortened version of it. So position matters more than the win. But Perrin Huggins putting on a dominant performance right now. You said when we came back that it was going to be a 4-second lead. Well, Anderson has cut that down to 2.8 seconds.
Here's my worry. Maybe that wall slap wasn't as innocent as you thought it was.
It's true. If he's got a bent right rear or something,
yeah,
if he hit it hard enough, it is pretty scratched up on the right side.
Let's take a look here as we're on board the integrative helmet cam of Perrin Huggins. I don't see anything super, you know.
It doesn't look too bad. If there's any driver that we at least know that would be able to hide this well, it would be Perrin.
And with the initiation of a 2-stop, plan here, I guess maybe this is part of it, and I mean, or he's getting bored, maybe shout out to Perrin, drag that brake, bro.
Also, remember, like a lot of the ARS guys, they pitted early, and that might be a strategy call. So even though there's not a lot of ARS guys in the top 10, they don't have the majority of the top 10 points right now. Okay. They do have the early pit cycle, which could put them at a significant advantage when it comes down to fresh tires near the end of the race. Like, they may get that gap much further, much quicker. Whereas your guys who stayed out, man, I mean, eventually they're going to have to come down. I mean, we're 68 laps in, coming up on 69, and
nice.
When do you bring it down? What's the tire run here?
That is a great point.
Thanks, John.
I wasn't going to do it. Angel Hernandez now, our P5 position, now into the pits.
Ooh, Angel going to try the short pit strategy here. Holding a pretty strong P4 as he's going to start to drop back, but he's going to come out with some significant speed. Like we said, these guys on fresh tires, they're running like 30.4s. Perrin right now is down to a 31.6.
Matt Fornes, Chad Wiggins, Dylan Falovich, also your other takers for pit road.
I think this is the call here. Sean Anderson stays out.
Less than 2 seconds now, the lead for Perrin Huggins. Hendricks and Arms, Harmon and Coons now in.
Ethan Flanagan, who's led a bunch of laps tonight, he stayed out. He is back up to P3, only 11 seconds behind Perrin Huggins.
In comes Anderson.
Now it all comes down to Perrin Huggins.
There you go.
He is significantly slower. So who was our first pit taker? Angel, right?
Yep.
So let's see. Angel is back out on track. His lap times aren't registering yet because he just came back out on track. But here in a second, we will see what he's running. Perrin is about a 31.7, 31.8. Angel Hernandez coming down the backstretch.
Oh, in comes Huggins.
Huggins has chosen to bring it down. And I think we're about to see why. With him running a 31.8, Angel about to cross the start-finish line at 30.5. That's the reason right there. It's just too significant of a drop-off.
Yep.
You can't stay out on track when you're losing 1.5 seconds to the leader
Nope.
per lap.
New race leader, Ethan Flanagan.
Yep, Flanagan back up top. Last pit stop was, you got the data on that?
Last pit stop was lap 43.
43, so he will have to pit again. So really, when James Fillers is out here sitting P2, what's his last pit stop?
His last pit stop is 52.
52. I wonder if Fillers has enough to stretch it. I wonder if Fillers is on a one-stop strategy or if he pit under caution. Oh, he had to because he had to get damage repaired.
It was lap 9 that he pitted, and then he pitted lap 52, and then Ed Morris was lap 54. Yeah.
I wonder if these guys over 50 have the ability to stretch it. And that would be an absolute game changer for Perrin Huggins. If these guys can make it a two-stop race, but it was a much early... Nope, disregard over race chat. James Fillers just called out his pit stop. He is about to bring the Exalta Jurassic World car down pit road.
RAR. There you go. I got it on stream. Tight little battle back here. Casey Brown, Jonathan Nance, Davey Hendricks. All battling for P11, P12, P10.
Dr. Draco dropping the 5 gifted subs.
Oh, boy.
Welcome to Lone Wolf, Rowdy Nation, J-Nance,
I told you not to read
Millworks,
those
and
anymore.
King Monkers, man.
You don't
Appreciate y'all.
You don't proofread before you read out loud, so I told you not to read those out loud anymore.
I do not. I just wing it. I'm Ron Burgundy.
Next thing you know, Frey now into the pits. Tony Frey.
Ethan Flanagan, I believe, just called out his pit stop, so he might be bringing it down right now. That's going to put Justin Barkley up in the lead, get them another bonus point. If Barkley decides to stay out here, he does. Again, when we're talking about bonus point strategy calls here, Relentless has that part down.
Another gifted sub. Boom! Look at you, Draco. You're a bad man.
Hooked up the noob dude. Noob dude 96, man. Welcome to the pit crew.
No, nope.
We're doing a face-off. Never mind. Welcome to the penalty box.
Oh, okay, you go to hell with your stupid names. God bless America. Oh, Angel Hernandez now. Lap time still about 30.5.
Yeah, I feel like the tire fall off there really doesn't happen until about 20 laps in. Jimmy Fillers currently scored a lap down. He's back out on track. Alan Cooens also scored a lap down, but they are all catching Barkley right now, as Barkley is on the top side. Alan Cooens unlaps himself, and James Fillers about to do the same here in about 2 more turns.
Well, all right.
Little bit of tidbit information though. Perrin Huggins has now been passed by Sean Anderson. They are on the same pit cycle.
Wow.
So after pit cycles happen, Sean Anderson should be scored your leader. And it goes back to what you said, Brandon. Like maybe that wall tap, whether it's affecting aero, whether it's affecting the placement of the tire.
There's something there.
Something might be off, yeah. Not a scratch on Sean Anderson's car, but Perrin has that hefty damage. I wouldn't even call it hefty. He's got some damaged paint marks on the right side of his car.
Let's see if we can get a... No, it can't see it from that. battle here.
Yeah,
Angel Hernandez, Cody B. Johnson, P5. Easily makes the pass. Super cool paint job.
Yeah, Angel Hernandez trying to hold this position right now. Cody B. Johnson peeking low.
And current
Nope,
race
Cody
leader
B. Johnson's
Justin
up
Barkley.
high.
Yeah, Cody's up high, bro. Where you at?
Yeah, you know how like sometimes the camera angle shows you a different car, but you're actually looking at the one up high.
Yep. Yeah. Know what you're talking about, sir.
Jonathan Nance not too far behind them, as well as Davey Hendrick. Davey Hendrick's right on the tail of Nance, and Randy Arms and Ryan Von Hensel holding down P9 and 10.
Randy effing Arms.
There is actually a pretty heated battle for 13th, starting with Alan Coons. All of these cars within a second of each other. It's going to be Coons, Bucher, Demian, and Casey Brown.
Same
So there's
guys.
5 of them.
Yeah, just about the same guys. Where's Bo?
Bo's just outside the top 10. Bo Dinger, P11.
There he is.
Name we haven't said tonight. Currently, last car in the lead lap, Andrew Kolb. In a little bit of danger of losing that lead lap, but he's running 30.9. So right now he's holding strong because Justin Barkley is running 31.5.
And we're going to crank it up for you one last time with 17 to go right here on raceaffinity.com, powered by backmarkershop.com. Hashtag get better.
Do it! Back from the Crank It Up, we are currently sitting at 14 to go at Chicagoland. 86 laps down, 14 to go. 100-lap race. Come down to a little bit of pit strategy. As we've seen, Sean Anderson has now passed Perrin Huggins. Justin A. Barkley currently sitting up top the leaderboard. Holding strong with Ed Morris right behind him.
Huggins now making up ground on Anderson for P3. Hernandez, Johnson, Nance, Hendricks, Arms, Von Henschel all have pitted. And we should be good to go. 13 laps remaining here. The RRL versus ARS face-off powered by backmarkershop.com. Head on over there right now, grab some gear, use the code Get Better, and save money on your order right now. Backmarkershop.com, hashtag Get Better.
Barkley, I wonder if he has made this when was the last time he pit?
He pit 51.
51. I wonder if he has saved enough.
Oh man! But we've seen his tire fall off being an issue.
Yeah, because right now he's almost at 32-second lap times, whereas Sean Anderson is still 30.9.
Last lap for Anderson, 30.96. The last for Barkley, 31.81.
Yeah, so
Morris right behind
a
him
full second.
at 31.82. And they are just 3 seconds behind P2, and that is Anderson, Huggins, and Hernandez, just about 6 seconds back of Huggins.
But so if Barkley is saving, if he has saved enough, by the time Perrin
32-10.
by the time Perrin and Anderson get up to him, if he has saved enough, he'll be able to get back into the gas. The question is, has he done it right enough to where he can make it to the end, or is he going to run out of fuel?
10 to go. Down comes the 57 of Barkley. Heading into pit road, Morris now taking the race lead. Last pit, lap 54.
So did Barkley pit at the last possible second?
I mean,
That's what we don't know.
We will never know.
If he did pit at the last possible second, that means Ed Morris is going to have to pit in 3 laps because he pit 3 laps after Barkley, which will completely shuffle up the leaderboard and put Sean Anderson, Perrin Huggins, Angel Hernandez, and Davey Hendricks as your top 4.
Hernandez, remember, had the earlier pit stop before everyone else in this last sequence. 8 to go here.
Yeah, so he's still holding strong. Villers is still trying to find something. He just cracked the top 10 with the Justin Barkley pit stop. So now we're about even. Relentless versus Affinity Racing, man. We are about even in points. This may come down to a bonus points race. Who got enough? Who can get the dub, the 3 extra bonus points for the win? Really, like, honest, like, good racing. Like, amazing strategy racing, amazing fuel run racing, and to see how, like, Relentless played it versus how Affinity Racing played it, man, the points are going to be incredibly close.
Huggins now just about within a second of Sean Anderson. Anderson now with a lap car in between them.
Yeah, so Huggins and Anderson are about to be knee deep in some lap traffic right now.
You see Fillers now looking these drivers door to door here with more lap traffic, hoping that'll slow up Anderson enough to catch him.
Here's the thing about the lap traffic in front of him right now. It's all Relentless.
It's all Relentless, dudes.
Do we see a team play here?
Ed Morris.
If anybody can get around him, it's going to be Sean. He's going to find a hole. He'll push somebody into a turn. He won't wreck you.
Yeah, those are a lot of logos.
But right now they are
5 to go.
Still closing that gap. Ed Morris, does he have enough fuel to take it to the end? 1.2 seconds.
Damn rims.
1.1 on the ticker.
Valovich update. Head on back here at P28 for defoul. 2
After
laps
a speeding
down.
penalty.
Rough evening.
Yeah, unfortunate for Valovich. Just a speeding penalty. It wound up costing him. With no more cautions, no more hope for a lucky dog. He is stuck 2 laps down. Right now, the position is holding. Perrin has closed in on Sean Anderson, but Sean Anderson is still trying to find a spot to get up to Ed Morris.
Ooh,
3 to
almost
go.
Contact. Can you believe Ed Morris at the stripe? 2 to go.
Ed Morris still holding the lead. Sean Anderson is stuck in a Relentless sandwich right now. As he begins to fly through these turns, you can't hold him off for that long. Like, he will find a gap to get there, especially trying to block 2 people, Perrin and Anderson. Like, that's going to be a tough battle to race here. Sean Anderson has made it through.
He did.
He
But
has
now
got one
Perrin
car in front of him and Ed Morris.
completely behind him. But now, final lap brought to you by backmarkershop.com. Use that promo code Get Better and save on your order right now. Backmarker Shop, get better.
White flag is out. We're about to start doing some math on the points.
Ed Morris Jr. of the RRL making his way around 3 and 4. Mikey, take it away.
Ed Morris, last pit stop, 54, makes it to the line, still has fuel left in the car. Sean Anderson, not too far behind him, got it down to 0.7 seconds. Perrin Huggins shortly behind him. Davey Hendricks, Randy Arms, and Cody B. Johnson. Ed Morris, your winner from Relentless Racing League, takes the dub here at Chicagoland. Now is where it all comes down to points. Brandon, I'm gonna let you take away with the interviews, dude. I'm gonna start doing some math, and we're gonna get back to seeing how many points it comes down to.
You're gonna make me do this all by myself? Like I can push all the buttons by myself?
Unless you want to do the math.
No, I can't do that part.
Exactly. All right. Take it away with the interviews, man. We'll get Ed Morris up here, do some things, ask them some questions. Smoke could probably help you out. He's been hanging out here.
Is he in here?
He is in here, dude. He might be able to drag some people up for you. I'm gonna go talk to Anthony Frey. We'll also get him in the booth here in just a minute, and we'll get some announcements here real soon.
Oh boy, they are going nuts over here. That's real funny. They're going nuts. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Race winner. Ed Morris Jr. Let's see if we can't grab him. There he is. Race winner Ed Morris Jr. joining us in the booth. Howdy, congratulations on a great victory. What a strategy there at the end. Talk to us from the last pit stop there at 54 on.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a blast. We started this race. I kind of came in late. I was updating iRacing late and stuff like that, and didn't get a whole lot of practice. Or we qualified way in the back, and I don't really know if we ever developed any short run speed or not. But luckily, the race was green except for one caution, and it let us play the fuel strategy. It was just a lot of saving and a lot of focusing on hitting my mark each one of those runs. And as you see, I had the teammates out there burning it down for me because I barely had enough just to get back to the line. So
that was my next question. I was like, how close was it?
It was close. It was so close that even those last 5 laps or so, I was still clutching, trying to make sure I'd have enough, and just trying to keep those guys behind me. And that's one of those deals where you don't know, with which strategy is going to be faster. Is it cutting, eliminating the pit stop and staying out on the older tires and saving, or pitting and taking the tires and taking the fuel and just running hard to try to make up the time. And I tell you, maybe 1 or 2 more laps, and I don't know if obviously I wouldn't have had enough fuel, but even just pace, I don't know if I'd have been able to hold those guys off. So, hey, it worked out really good. We executed perfectly. So I'm happy to bring home the win for Relentless Racing. I hope we got the overall win in this challenge, but I know getting the win here is definitely going to help.
Doing it in the fashion that you did it was a lot of fun to watch. So it kept us interested. Definitely here in the booth. Any shout outs? You want to throw some love out there for anybody, bud?
Yeah, just appreciate everybody here, all you guys that put on this event. Everybody back at Relentless Racing. We all run on separate teams and race against each other, and have our close battles and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool to have everybody come together and work together on one team and have one goal in mind. And appreciate all the guys on this team, and everybody did a hell of a job, and a lot of cool guys to race with. Everybody that we were racing with tonight, those guys were good. There were some fast guys out there tonight too, so it was definitely a challenge, and appreciate you guys allowing me to be here to race.
Oh man, great job, great strategy. Here we are, race winner Ed Morris Jr. Thanks for joining us, man. We will talk very soon. Congratulations, bud.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Absolutely. Ed Morris Jr. race winner. Oh man, let's get Sean Anderson. Where's he at? Where's Sean? CP, am I missing him? I don't know. What is that? Don't know. Where is Sean? Sean, if you're in Discord, go into the broadcast waiting room. There he is. Thank you, Sean. I could not find you, dude. What's up, man?
Hey, what's happening? Sorry, I wasn't in the Super Saturdays thing. I didn't know where you guys were.
Oh, I got you, man. P2 finish tonight. Great run. A lot of fun there at the end with all of the traffic in the world. Talk to us about the finish tonight, bud.
I was just trying to short pit Perrin. I thought the race was going to be between me and him at the end, and then I didn't realize they were saving fuel and trying to stay out longer. And it just too much traffic, got too tight. A couple of guys from the other team had come out in front of me or behind me and just air blocking, making me tight and, and slowing me down. I don't know if I could have gotten to him if I had clean traffic or clean air, but it definitely would have been a good battle at the end, I think, if I could have had some clean air in front of me.
Absolutely. And, I mean, the pit strategy being a big call on their part, that early wreck causing a little bit of an issue. Some guys choosing the pit around lap 7, lap 9. And then Ed Morris, lap 54 was his last pit. And he said he was clutching like a madman and barely had enough to get it back across the line. So, great effing strategy on their part, but a great race by you, able to stay out quite a while. And overall points matter tonight. So, a great showing. Any shout-outs, any love you want to spread out there for anybody?
Shout out to you guys putting on this broadcast. Do a great job like always. Shout out to Jay Rudick for president, and everybody in the Discord that races with me. Cody Johnson, he tried some strategy stuff, but it wasn't going to work out. Lucas, Perrin, Fillers was in there with us. Just everyone does a great job, and just happy to be part of this league and racing with you guys.
You rule, dude. I appreciate you, man. Great finish tonight. Great showing. P2 finisher, Sean Anderson. Thank you, bud. We'll see you soon, bud.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
Later, dog. Let me find our P3 finisher, Perrin Huggins. Where is Perrin? Perrin Huggins. There you are. Get in here. P3, the man, Perrin Huggins. What's going on, Daddy?
What's up, man? What's up?
Great race tonight. Strategy playing a big part in the finish. But, you know, a lot of laps led. Overall points are in play here tonight. So maybe not the finish you wanted, but a great finish nonetheless. Talk to us about the race tonight, bud.
Yeah, it was a fun race. Yeah, I smacked the wall right before the first stop, and
I saw that.
Yeah, and I couldn't fix the damage because there were no wrecks. So that put me in a small hole there. Yeah, it was a fun race, man. Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't a wreck fest, and yeah, thank y'all for having me. I appreciate it.
No, man, we appreciate you. Any shout outs you want to give anybody tonight? Great finish, bud.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my good friend Sean Anderson for her that P2 finish. I'm happy for him. So yeah, that's awesome.
Awesome, man. P3 finish. Great race. A lot of laps led. Perrin Huggins, you're the man, bud. Have a great night. We'll talk to you soon.
Yes, sir. You too. Thank you.
Later, buddy.
Brandon!
Michael McElroy, I was just about to see where you're at. Let's go and get the sticker down and take a look at our race overall showing.
Yeah, man. So you ready to get Anthony Frey up here?
Yeah, let's get Anthony Frey up here.
All right. So the good thing about this dude is, so me and Anthony, we've been talking for a few weeks now. Great dudes over at Relentless, man. They helped us put it all this together, put us in connection with each other, to get this all to get all this set up. So Anthony Frey, man, I just want to say, like, I appreciate you helping us put this together, dude. And having some really good racing out here, some really good, like, respectable racing out here.
Oh yeah, man, I loved it. It was a lot of fun. It was something new that we've never done in our league before, so it was kind of a, not sure how this is all gonna work out, but man, we had a blast. All the guys are down there talking about it right now, loving it.
Yeah, dude, and that was the big thing with me. I like seeing leagues supporting other leagues. Like it's a big deal to us, and I'm glad you guys have fun doing it. It's our second time we've ever done this, and I think it's time we announce the winner.
Oh,
Absolutely.
All right, so
do you want me to end the stream right as you're doing it, or like, what do you want me to do?
yeah, so as soon as I say the winner is, just hit.
Oh,
end
I'm
stream.
just alt
rate somebody.
F4ing right out of OBS. See ya. Unplug computer.
All right, so with a bunch of bonus points, a bunch of things that came up, a bunch of different pitch strategies, everything that went down. I can tell you, I had Anthony in the voice chat with me, because I always like to do it with integrity, so I had him in there so that way he could watch me add up the points, make sure there's no funny business going on. The final score came down to 408 to 366, with your first ever Relentless versus ARS face-off going to Relentless Racing League. Congratulations, guys.
Oh, we suck.
I appreciate it, guys. I know all of our guys appreciate it as well. It's kind of nice to kind of see where we stand against some of your guys. We appreciate everything that you do. A lot of us come over here and race on your Super Saturday league that you have. A lot of fun there. It's been a blast.
Definitely, man. And we're going to be looking for the rematch, right?
I figured as much, man. I already had a gift queued up. I was going to post to your Facebook if we lost. Challenge you to a rematch, but looks like that's up to you now.
That's on us now. We're gonna work on the schedule, man. We'll come out with something here in the future, dude. Appreciate you guys, seriously.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
absolutely.
Thank you guys so
appreciate
much,
it,
man.
Yeah, man, no problem. It was
Give
a
me
blast.
some
shout
shout
outs?
outs. Yeah, there you go. Give some shout outs, dude. Sponsors, all that.
Absolutely. So we actually just signed our new league sponsor, Ancient World Gaming. We appreciate them coming on board. All of our RRL drivers, we have a very large league, somewhere around the 250 to 300 mark. And all of our sponsors throughout the past, we just finished up a season, so our league runs 2 seasons per year, about 6 months long each. We just buttoned up our last season. I want to give a shout out to those sponsors. GC Cruise Travel, check them out on Facebook. They're a travel company specializing in cruise. Jabbit PC is a computer company. They sponsor our Xfinity series. They're based out of Kansas. We have Martin Sports. They've sponsored us for a few seasons for our truck series. Always have some really good apparel, racing, or sportswear apparel. And Exiled Esports sponsors our ARCA series. It's a racing team that kind of just does all kinds of stuff. Back to Ancient World Gaming, they are pretty much an all-around gaming company. They put people together, compete with them, with their crews. I know they send people to like the big Call of Duty matches. You'll even see them on a few NASCAR cars every once in a while. So shout out to them. Shout out to all our drivers. Shout out to your guys. It was awesome. Had a blast. Good clean race and 1 caution. 100-lap race with 15 guys that we don't race around is pretty impressive. So kudos to you guys. It's been fun.
100%, man. Thanks again for everything, dude. And yeah, we'll be sending you that rematch invite here real soon. Real soon.
Absolutely, we'll be waiting.
All right, buddy. We'll get you out of here, man. Congrats again.
All right, thanks, guys.
Later, buddy.
Anthony Frey from Relentless Racing League. Brandon, thoughts, man?
Oh, great racing, and like you said, the 15v15, the unfamiliarity, but having that comfortability to race around each other tonight. Lots of fun, lots of 3-4 wide racing at times, 2 wide racing. Middle of the pack seemed to have a lot of fun. came down to strategy, and obviously Ed Morris Jr. and RRL were able to take the dub.
100%, man. We'll look for that rematch though.
Yeah,
We gotta.
and we're
we
gonna
gotta get that
slash their
rematch, man.
damn tires too. Deal with
We're taking all our drivers to the back room. We're gonna beat the crap out of them real quick, and we're gonna send them back out there on track for a rematch.
Look at the horse head in the bed, dude. I'm telling you. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. Shout out to our sponsors tonight: Innovative, Pinner Construction, and of course backmarkershop.com. Use that promo code GetBetter. Save on your order right now. You can get the File Protest t-shirt. You can get the I'm Just Here for Safety rating. You can get a Super Saturday hoodie. You can get a whole bunch of other shit. You can also become an ambassador. We can talk about that very soon. Super Saturday's coming up Saturday, 10, 9 Central, right here, raceaffinity.com. Monday night over there on YJ Media, twitch.tv/YJ Media. Our Next Gen series heads to...
Oh, you had to put me on the spot. Monday night, you guys check us out on YJ Media. We are heading to, I'm just buying time right now.
Oh, we're heading on over. We're going to take
Bristol.
our cars and trucks to Bristol. There we go. we're gonna take our vehicles and ourselves to Bristol. There we go. And then our next up series returns next Wednesday night as we head on over to the wonderful racetrack that exists, that has concrete and fences and safer barriers and all sorts of other shit. And that would be the
Texas.
Texas Speedway. Very, very well done. All I heard the whole time, legitimately, I'm not kidding, was just this.
Brandon Hughes, he keeps asking who won. It's on the screen.
Who won? Who won your
It's on the
insurance?
screen.
Your insurance company for your optometry bill. Terrible, man. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Put an arrow next to it.
No. I'm just gonna make it damn bigger. Hey, is that better? Papa Hughes? Papa Hughes, is that better? Did we take a gander at that, guys? Congratulations. RRL and ARS, both these leagues, great racing tonight. A lot of fun. We will do this again. Rafferty, thank you for the follow. Ozak, thank you for the follow. Kev Bop, thank you for the follow. Everybody that gifted subs, everybody that did driver updates, all the chatters, all the people. Let's get the last final wave of emotes out. I want to get all those emotes out of you while Mike buys me time and gets a raid ready. Go ahead. But we're going to snooze this. Yeah, we're going to snooze that ad break. Good shit. All right, so find me a raid, and I want to thank you guys so much for joining myself, Brandon Richard. Oh, driver update. Brandon's about to go smoke a cigarette and finish his coffee, and then I might stream some Sea of Thieves. So head on over to twitch.tv/PapaSmark. Give me a follow there. I'd really appreciate it. Again, backmarkershop.com. Get some cool racing gear. I dare you. I effing dare you. And if it sucks, message me, and we hook you up with some more. And then that sucks, I'll just take you to dinner sometime. That'd be really cool. But I want to thank the guys at Relentless for joining us. Mike, I want to thank you. You've had a hell of a day, buddy, and a hell of an evening. But I want to thank you for even making it. It was super fucking rad even to do that. Sorry to, bad words, but it's at the very end. And I mean it. But, thank you, dude. You didn't have to get back here. I had it, and it was fine. But I was even better that you were here. So thank you.
Yeah, you guys are about to go anytime, man. Seriously, what a rough afternoon, and still made it back here. But yeah, you guys are about to go raid this dude called MLCN. He's running top split at Phoenix, and go tell him who sent you.
Yeah, we love you guys. We'll see you on Saturday. Goodbye.